Hey guys, Willfe here. How's it going, everybody? Uh, it's early and I have bedhead and I don't care. I guess guess you call that part of depression. You don't groom as much as you should, but whatever. It's getting better, so whatever. I have some personal updates and, of course, a couple funny, hopefully good news related to live streaming. Um, I am actually going to try to get back into that today, and that's contingent on me finishing up something for work, which I've kind of been scrambling to get finished, and probably going to get lynched Monday if it's not done. So, yeah, I got to get that going. But with luck, I'll be finished with that here in a few hours, and I will hop back in. I think we're going to do some more X3 lit cubes. And I have something new to add to the stream. It's already working, plugged in and tested. I actually did this about a month ago, and see, I've been having this thing where every single weekend for the past couple of months, I've gotten up, taken my pills, gone to the bathroom, pet the cats, feed the cats, go outside, feed the outside cats, and I've got a ritual, usual shit that I do every morning, and um, and then I sit down at the computer and I start getting caught up on whatever I was looking at the day before, and I sit down with every intention to live stream, and it happens both Saturdays and Sundays, and then I just get it's I don't think distracted is the right word. It's like I go looking for something to do other than live streaming, and I don't know why I've been doing that. But with luck, I'm gonna fight through that today and try to, uh, yeah, push through that mental block, whatever it is, and start streaming again. If what I have to do for work ends up taking too long today, I will, of course, here comes the excuse, I will try to live stream tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm sorry that I haven't been streaming for the past couple of months. Been in a, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've been decompressing and unwinding from the divorce. That it's been finally over completely since I want to say the end of April is when I signed all the papers for the refinance and got the money sent over to the ex slag and ended my financial obligations to her. And the divorce decree came on at the end of March, so yeah. And I've just been sort of unwinding and letting that all out, and I think finally actually coping with it. Because with it, I guess with it going on and still having it looming over my head, you you can't really run away from it. You can't really try to process it in your head because it's still going on. And there's always potentially new shit to have to deal with. And, in true bitch fashion, she did continue to be an absolute pain in the ass right up until the last day. Um, the the skank wouldn't get off her ass and come down here to sign the paperwork because we both had to sign on the closing. Even though she's getting money out of it, like a lot of money, $35,000, she wouldn't drag her fat ass down here to do it, and insisted that the closing company send a courier or somebody up there so she could sign her shit there. And she fought didn't want to sign until I'd signed my stuff, and I guess somebody told her she was being an idiot, and or the title company told her, no, you have to sign your shit, because if you haven't signed your shit, he can't sign his shit because it needs your shit signed. Anyway, it all worked out, but right up until the end, she had to be an insufferable brat about it, and I feel good about um, dragging that whole thing out. I'm really glad that I didn't just cave and hand her what she wanted at the end in the middle of July. She asked for 25K at first, and then just randomly upped the demand to 35K. And that's what pissed me off. Well, that and between the demand going up, and then she was bragging about her boyfriend all day, which was a really classy move. That just pushed me over the edge. I'm like, all right, fuck you. I'm getting a lawyer tomorrow. And it was ultimately, I know she spent about $10,000 on her attorney and legal fees on this divorce. So when we settled, she got her $35,000. But she spent $10,000 to get it, and it took almost a year. So in the end, she didn't get any more than her original demand, and it took 9 months longer to get it than if she had just not been a bitch. Now, whether she'll learn anything from that, who knows? But yeah, you with all that going on, you can't really get it out of your head, and you can't really start dealing with it until all of that is done with and settled. So I think I've just been kind of a recluse for the past couple of months, just dealing with it finally and moving on. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try streaming later today or tomorrow at the latest if work gets too convoluted today. There's a couple of... oh, right, I was going to demonstrate what I've added for the X3 streams. It's generic, so this could actually work on pretty much anything, any game I'm playing, but I have added an official kill counter to this, the scene that I use in OBS for X3. It looks like this. Right down there in the bottom left corner, death count 1. And I have a little button on my Stream Deck, and this is what happens when I press it to mark or to indicate a kill or count a kill. Ah, delightful, isn't it? So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. I don't die too often in the X3 stuff, but it's been known to happen, and so I figured that I might add a bit of silliness to it, and I played it on purpose in this video just to see if that little snippet of audio gets snagged by the copyright trolls, and I guess we'll find out. So yeah, there's that, and there's a bunch of other little geeky things I could talk about, but I think I'll save that for another rant another time. Some cool shit. Got a new card for my NAS, added some flash cache, or SSD cache, which sped it up like you wouldn't believe. Found a neat online deduplicator tool that has saved about 4 or 5 terabytes of space on the NAS so far. It's still running because it takes a long time. And been doing some Docker hackery. I still want to continue working on my YouTube video manager at some point as well, so I might be streaming some of that too. And going back to work, we're actually going to start going to the office in August, so I'll actually get to meet my coworkers for the first time in person. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, there's a video of one of my cats, Blue, processing. It should be probably get posted before this one does. Who knows? YouTube is stupid. What else? I think that's about it. I do still have a backlog of videos to upload, and I will try to get to work on that this coming week. I know there's the entire Fire Emblem playthrough. I haven't even uploaded any of that. And there's actually still some lit cubes from this most recent playthrough that I haven't uploaded, and I need to go back and get that taken care of as well. So, yeah, it's on my list, and I feel like I'm actually starting to work on that list again, finally. I gotta clean this office, too. But, yeah, so that's enough babbling from me for now. Just wanted to check in, tell everybody, yes, I'm still alive, and yes, I'm still going to try to maintain an online presence. Yeah, so that's it. Have a great day, everybody, and I will hopefully see you later this afternoon. Take care.